Let's see. There's got to be one of those selling terminals somewhere. Probably that building? There we go. That. Ship services. 3 credits. Fantastic. And I could look at adding more fuel containers onto my ship so I can jump farther. Oh, right, I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. And Sam can't carry anymore. Any merchants around?
Word to the wise. Avoid the stretch. Especially at
Surely they have merchants. The hitching post?
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's
General store.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Yeah, I'm...
Get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies.
You seem tired.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
That sucks. Can I see what you have for sale?
Here, browse to your heart's content.
I don't actually care what you have for sale. I want to sell stuff. And you have some credits. Alright. I still don't want to sell Solomon's maps, even though they're worth a lot. It feels like something I should hold on to just for thematic reasons, I guess. Let's see. I should probably sell my heaviest stuff first. It's probably the smart way of doing it. And now I can sort by mass. You should always check what they have for sale. I mean, I suppose I could. Let's see. Compared to what I'm wearing. Nope, definitely prefer mine. From beat. Don't really care. This is a heavy weapon, which I'm not trained on. The idea of attacking someone with an arc welder. Like, wow. Got 2 of the tombstones, so we'll sell that. Calibrated Equinox. Is an energy rifle, or a laser rifle. How do you compare to the Orion? Fire rate 50, fire rate 33, so it's faster. Mag 20 versus 30, relatively equivalent. They use the same rounds. Range of 50, accuracy 70%, 77%. Pretty equivalent. Except it's just a lot faster. 29 damage versus 33. Yeah, a lot faster, slightly less accurate. So maybe I should give the Equinox a try. Probably not going to use you. Oh, I don't need the Coachman and the Extended Mag Coachman. I'll be using the Extended Mag. Yeah, definitely using mine over that. Same. Alien genetic material. Calibrated rattler. Okay, we're running low on money for him now. $27 left. There we go. You think I should see what he has? Oh, I can sell directly from my ship. Where's that option been? Weapons. Do you have anything that I particularly definitely want, weapons-wise? Probably not. You're not a weapons shop. I mean, I wonder how much of this is the stuff I just sold him. Hard to say. Oh, neat. We can sort by the smaller options as well. So if I knew I specifically am looking at rifles, that is cool. Yeah, there's the modified arc welder. So yeah, it's definitely showing the things I just sold him. I have 200,000 credits. It's madness. So yeah, if I'm wanting weapons and armor, I should specifically find the weapons and armor store, like an arms dealer. Let me talk to you.
Outlaws, if you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. You turn out to be a troublemaker, though, and I'll report you real quick. Got it?
You get a lot of troublesome customers in here?
More than a few. Yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully,
Understandable.
one of those kind.
I am not. I'm a deputy, in case you didn't know.
Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Alright, so what do you have? We just sort by DPS. Your best DPS is apparently this pistol. It's a ballistics pistol. Value of 17,000. Really high fire rate. I don't have very many rounds of it. Range is terrible. Breakthrough, even strongest armor, reflex sight, suppressor, penetrator rounds, high powered, binary trigger. I don't know what most of those do. A shotgun named Shoddy is the next best. Fire rate's alright for a shotgun. Magazine's huge. If I wanted to go shotguns, this one seems pretty good. Because if we compare that to my shotguns, fire rate of 47, magazine of 4, 38% accuracy. Fire rate of 60. Yeah, this is just in all ways better than my 55. What's my shotgun? Let me go back again. 57. So pretty equivalent damage-wise. This one is slightly better. Range of 16. I didn't check that. Fire rate 60, range of 16. Same range. So yeah, the other one's faster and holds more, larger magazine. Alright, I will buy from you. Okay. Rifle-wise, we've got Grendel. Any of these lasers? No. Electromagnetic rifle. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I saw those in the trailer. Like, about Starfield. These put out like a grid of lasers. I think, if they're the ones I'm thinking of. And they're supposed to be really good. Yeah, 100 damage. But I'm sure I can't upgrade them with perks yet. But yeah, you don't sell any laser weapons, clearly. I can buy a lot more ammo, which arguably I should do. $2,000 credits, though, to buy 75 shots with the shotgun. Alright, if I wanted to sell, I think I've sold most of my weapons. There's a couple more. I never use grenades or mines. And though I technically could, I could just sell all of them and make a good amount of cash. Alright, from my ship, apparently my ship doesn't have anything they'll buy. Sam. Hey, Sam? I want to trade with you.
Hey, good to see you. I might have what you need.
Of course you do. You have everything I gave you. I will let you hold on to this, because it's really good and you've been liking it. Or at least I've been liking you having it. But I will grab all the rest of these. It occurs to me I shouldn't have sold the guns to the general store. I should have waited till I got here. Not well. Alright, now what do you buy?
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit. You seem all right. Here's my selection.
Of course I'm alright. Again, I'm a deputy. Okay, I want to keep shoddy. I haven't marked it, but I think I can sell everything else that is not favorited. Probably. Yeah. Beowulf is still pretty good up in DPS. And I don't know if I've tried it. It's just been sitting for a long time in Ko's inventory. I'm still over encumbered. Fantastic. So let's go to my inventory, weapons, and grab the shoddy and mark it as a favorite. I guess there. Now, see if we can find another store that will buy something else I'm carrying. This is Chunks. They probably will not. Co-Heritage Museum, certainly not. Talk to the girl, speak to Leah Castler. It's hoping they might show shops on the map, but apparently they do not. Terror Brew.
Data breach and reassured its customers that their accounts have not been compromised and their credits are safe.
People joke, say those maroon zealots worship
Scout bank. Well, let's see what the hitching post is. As I continue to run out of oxygen, but I'm too lazy to stop.
Excuse me. Is your ship in need of a doctor? Or a botanist? I might be able to help.
No.
Wait, where are you going?
Elsewhere.
The hitching post ain't. I'm proud to say this is Aquila City's newest establishment.
It's probably why you don't have walls.
What do you have?
Okay, I can just sell you aid. Alright. Bounty clearance, mission board. That door doesn't actually go anywhere. Trade Authority. Midtown, Southgate. Sure. Trade Authority.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
What do you have for
I'm
sale?
sure something will catch your eye.
All right. We go. There. Sell all this really heavy stuff. Wanted to keep the Beowulf just to try it. Oh yeah, let's definitely go to miscellaneous and sell all of these trash items. That I've been carrying for far too long. I really do need to stop picking up all of these things until I have a use for them. Because, like, value of one is they have more value, of course, if sold to the proper place, I'm sure. I guess I can keep a melee weapon, even though I don't think I'll use it. I probably shouldn't just keep holding on to all of the books. Ooh, I do have survey data that theoretically I might be able to sell if we ever get back to Vladimir on the Eye. Alright, but I am now no longer encumbered. How about that? Okay, back to the Rook. Which is this building? No? I have no idea. The map marker's pointing this way, so I'm just gonna follow it. Huh. I know it's a big, tall building. There we go. Alright, so I've got your third encrypted slate.
Hey, Deputy.
Hello.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess. You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city and it ain't bad. Might be hard work, but sure beats it.
Alright, looks like he's on this level.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good. Slowly, it's too early to say. So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance.
Of course not.
You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Give encrypted slate here, have at it. Give encrypted slate, of course. Don't say you doubted me now. An Ashta in the grass.
Yeah, you know, big nasty four-legged thing with razor-sharp teeth, fast, quiet, deadly. Maybe you'd never heard of them. I mean, it's only the most dangerous predator in basically the universe, so why should you have?
I've fought lots of Ashtas already. And a lot of predators that are deadlier. So, no. Of course, don't say you doubted me.
Who, me? Doubt you? Not a chance, Deputy. I knew you were a natural the moment I laid eyes on you.
Okay. Apparently I'm going somewhere else rather than you giving me the answers.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
Hey, Marshal?
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's terrible. I'll kill every last one of the first. It's my fault. I haven't done enough to stop them. Is there anything we could have done?
Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you.
Yeah, because there's only 12 of you. It's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
It's going well. Once Alex cracks their encryption, we could learn a lot. It's too early to say. Frustrating. There's still too many unanswered questions. It's going well. Once the encryption is cracked, we'll learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful.
Of course he will.
Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Okay.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates.
Yep.
Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
I respect Ron Hope and what he's accomplished. I didn't like him much, but I did what I had to. Causing friction with the council doesn't help anyone. Probably that one. I did not respect him. Causing friction with the council doesn't help anyone.
Exactly. Dealing with the council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you helped an informant by paying off a large debt.
Correct. It was my duty to help. I wanted to keep the investigation moving. I expect to be fully compensated. I wanted to keep the investigation moving. Well, my duty to help? Probably somewhere between the middle. We'll say it was my duty to help.
That's the right way to think about it. You definitely went above and beyond, and the Marshal and I thank you for that.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication.
Huh.
She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
People out there are suffering. I couldn't let them down. It wasn't that bad. It was the best option I had at the time. I'm gonna go with that one.
Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly. It came to violence. You can guess how it ended. I took great pleasure in ending his life. No, I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her terms. She was pretty much dead already. Let's just say she got what she deserved. No, she didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I'll go and check it out. If the First is there, I'll make sure none of them survive. What do you know about this mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
Fantastic. I'm not... Yeah, I'll go and check it out. I'm not that bloodthirsty to just be like, I will kill all of them, make sure none of them can survive. No, I'll go check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Okay.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
I was expecting this meeting to be them saying I am promoted from being a deputy to being an actual ranger, but I guess not.
Good hunting.
Anything else you can tell me about the mech factory?
It's a big facility, mostly beneath the surface. During the war, it was home to maybe 100 technicians working around the clock. They used the planet's geothermal vents to power the smelting of metal for the mechs. That's about all I know. Never was much of a gearhead.
So it's Geonosis. What kind of man is Paxton Hull?
Smart, proud, and charismatic. A natural leader. Most in the 1st Cavalry would have laid down their lives on his orders without a second thought. But seeing so many of his soldiers die in the Battle of Nera, I think something broke in him that day. It's a sad story, and I sympathize to a point.
I've heard the stories. They say he was a changed man after that day, like he lost his soul.
That and his regard for the value of life.
All right.
Guess we're done here.
Anything you want to add, Emma?
If the Marshal's right, you could encounter serious resistance. Be prepared.
All right. Do you have anything further to say about the
Those
encrypted
first guys
slates?
should have spent more time on their encryption. Cracking the code was so easy. It's almost like they wanted someone to.
That is a dangerous statement, because that implies that they are setting a trap for me, or anyone, but in this case, me.
Honored to have you.
Yeah, so I was expecting to be promoted to Ranger there. Based on standard Bethesda, when you join a faction...
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Yeah, so typically you work your way up the ranks of the faction until you eventually become the leader of the faction. And since the Marshal's emails and stuff keep talking about how they need to pick a new Marshal so that he can retire, and he's just waiting to find the right one, it's pretty obvious at the end of this quest line will be him retiring and making me the new Marshal.
That bank robbery sounded intense.
So we'll see if I'm right on that guess, but I think I am. So yeah. Was expecting to be a ranger, but it's fine. I can still be a deputy for now. it would be interested if I'm wrong, and at the end of the quest line, like, cool, you're still a deputy, but thanks for all your work. You can pick random quest logs from the computer. Emma becomes the new marshal. But I seriously doubt it.
Ah, love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Hey,
yep. All right, let's go to this robot factory. Where to? Out here in Arcturus. Which is a name I know from Mass Effect. Okay.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. But Dad's just not as young as he used to be.
Alright, I am taking some serious damage. Let's put a bunch more power. There.
We're the best there is!
To my weapons. Okay. You're gonna be dead soon. And I didn't take too much damage to my ship's hull. Oh, 2 more ships, come on. Shield's down already. Oh, my shield is down. Repair going. Please come back up, shields. Should I be looting right now in the middle of combat? No, I should not. Please repair, ship. I'm gonna ram them. Okay, that was closer than comfort. My shields are back up. The ship is half full. Hull. Please do not ram them. There we go. Another ship just appeared? 2 more ships? Come on. What is this? Shields.
I get a bonus if I kill you, and I'm getting that bonus.
Nope, I do not want... Oh no. Do not want to get in front of your ship for semi-obvious reasons. Just die, please. Okay, shields are down on me. And this other ship. Why were your thrusters facing me?
Oh dear. There. You're blown up too. Please, no more ships. Haha. Alright, let's scan there. And we're going to want to land at the mech factory. That was a lot of battles in a row. But surprisingly, I did pretty well.